Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good Tuesday morning, and what a pleasure it is to be here on the Coffee with Craig show in our Warsaw office. Lots of nice Christmas trees up around the building here and in the offices. And wow, Winston, it's pretty scary how quick this year is finishing, huh?
Yeah. Christmas can't come soon enough.
A lot going soon. It isn't it today? It's like Mikowaiki Day, isn't it? So
It is, yeah.
so
Mikowaiki.
we got some
What is that
presents.
exactly?
Presents, huh?
What is that?
I think it's like Santa Claus Day. Don't all the kids get a present or something, and the girlfriends that have been nice and boyfriends maybe that have been nice too. Anyway, it's definitely retail season. If you were out at the malls over the weekend, you probably saw that. You couldn't find a place to park or anything to any place to even stand. So, as it is retail season, we'll talk a little bit about retail. You know, we wrapped up MAPIC last week, and I'd say, well, a lot better than the year before for sure, and definitely a lot of leisure on the rise and a lot of just retail on the rise. So seemed like very positive market. About 6,000 people there. Not as big as I guess in the past, but you know some things are. Looks like it's on the way up. So great to see. We've also got coming up February 9th, we have our CEE 15th annual. We've been doing this 15 years. 15th annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards here in Warsaw at the InterContinental Hotel. The event's always sold out, so if you haven't booked your table yet or sponsorship, do so soon because they will be sold out as usual. So it'd be great to get you all in before that happens. And also May 18th in Prague, we have our Marketplace-CEE and covering SEE region as well. A lot of retailers coming up for that as well. A lot of brands, quite a few leisure companies, leisure operators looking to move into Central Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe as well. So if you're a retailer looking to expand in the area, or if you're have a shopping center or retail locations where there's opportunities for retailers to come in and certain types of retailers, let us know. We'd definitely like to get you involved in both events for next year. We'll take a little break and we'll come right back with Winston Norman and the news. So welcome back and welcome to EuropaProperty.com news. And we're here with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief. Winston, great to see you.
All right, Craig. So you were Christmas shopping, yeah? Already?
I went Christmas standing. Yeah, I didn't
Christmas
actually
standing?
buy anything. I didn't do any Christmas buying. I looked around.
Christmas shoplifting, perhaps?
No shoplifting. I did buy one thing for my mother, though. Yeah,
Oh.
that I think will be very, very unusual gift for her. Not unusual, but custom gift for her.
Super.
So I'm
sure she'll be very happy.
So, do we have any interesting news today?
Yeah, we've got a lot of interesting news, not on the retail front, but still interesting. And we'll start with some news from JLL, and they're reporting on the real estate industry and it accounts for 40% of the world's global CO2 emissions, and they estimate that the costs to put this right or incurred in the pursuit of climate neutrality is going to be in the region of $3 trillion.
$3 trillion. Wow.
Yeah, and it's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Yeah.
And according to the International Monetary Fund, this amount of this growth is further delaying the retrofitting of office buildings because around 90% of buildings older than 10 years need retrofitting.
Right.
Well,
they're putting it in dollars too, because I guess the U.S. government can just print $3 trillion. Yeah.
If you ask them, Craig, I'm sure they could. So we've got 11% of the world's carbon emissions are from buildings and the building process. And according to JLL, in the efforts to stop to stop this, they have there's many hurdles they have to get over, and this drive for decarbonisation and the modernisation of buildings is obviously a big thing moving forwards.
Of course.
And in today's market, there's a lot of ESG factors that are also. It's not just such discussions now. It's actually, there are people actually apparently moving forward with their ESG governance and credentials, and increasingly finding new ways to decrease the costs.
Right. I bet they'll find to get it down to 2 trillion or something.
Yeah, just the 2 trillion. And JLL just say the current energy crisis is highlighting the amount of energy that these older buildings are expelling into the atmosphere, and this it's a big problem, and it needs immediate action. Apparently.
I guess it's very hard to keep them warm, very hard to keep them cool.
Yeah, it's very hard to not light them and not power them and all this kind of stuff. But most modern buildings today are having an impact and having an effect.
Yeah.
And talking of modern buildings, and Penta, they've just secured 74 million loan for a Prague office project from 2 banks, which is CSOB and Česká spořitelna. And this is for the construction of the Nova Vltrovka project in Prague, which is a mixed-use project, which is going to have 2 office buildings, a hotel, and 400 residential apartments. And they got it. Yeah, as I said, Penta now have 205 million euros, which they're investing into this project. So probably a lot of ESG and carbon neutral processes going into these new developments, I would imagine.
Yeah, getting a building permit in Prague is not easy.
It's not easy, no. And this project looks very nice, actually. Moving to Budapest, and Viva Systems has moved into, or is going to move to relocate to Roseville, which is one of Athena, Hungary's newest office buildings. That will be handed over in 2023, and this is BREEAM Excellent, Access for You, Gold certified, and ESG proof project, according to Athena. So again, this is one of these new buildings which is adhering to this ESG sustainability, reducing
ESG proof. I like that.
ESG proofing
building, yeah. ESG proofing. All right.
And this building offers around 15,500 square meters, and it's in the 3rd district of Budapest, of Buda. And finally, for today, and the EBRD is providing a loan of 55 million euros to create the corridor, a new motorway corridor into Croatia from Hungary. It's a 17.5 kilometer section. And the bank was financing the Croatian Bank for Reconstruction and Development, HAC. And according to EBRD, this corridor is a successful long cooperation with Croatia, and it's going to help. So it's a major step towards making this Croatia make its integration to the rest of Europe more accessible. And today, the EBRD has invested around 4.4 billion euros into Croatia in 239 projects.
Yeah. Well, as small as Croatia is, it's becoming a little bit of a kind of a micro hub for all these logistics operations.
Yeah, I mean, they're moving forwards now, and they'll be getting the euro there soon.
Yeah, I guess the LNG port opened last year, so more and more things are happening there. So
lots more news coming out there now. Actually.
Yeah, great. Well, besides
doing well in the football as well.
Are they winning still? Are they still in?
Still in.
Yeah. UK still in? England still in?
England's still in.
Still in? Okay. US is out, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show, and we'll update you more on the football tomorrow. And stay safe and stay well. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.